And my microphone is on. How are you doing, Dave? We're still in that. We're in that little cave there by with the waterfall, and you know, sometimes where you sometimes get the bedroll. Just making sure he had everything. We're not quite at sunup yet. I'll stand here in the dark for a second. Check my inventory real quick. Okay, 37 kilos. Other than that, no extra clothing. Gonna have to find a toolbox soon and sharpen up my stuff. It looks like some maintenance will be required. Food, well, I'm out of water, so it can't be that. It's gotta be fuel. Oh yeah. Okay. I have a lot of stuff. So I don't burn that for tinder. Hey Yari, how are you doing? What are you doing up so late? Yep. Yeah, I had to bring up Carlos. It's very strange. Yeah, I might as well have it done. I mean, it's a little heavier, but that's okay. Still got a lot of matches and a lot of fire striker, but no maglens. No maglens. Oh yeah, and also I'm carrying a bunch of pelts. So I do need to get to the farm so I can make my deer pants. Okay. Is there anything else I can do while I wait for the sun to come up? Okay, that's what they look like. Good, we've seen them before. What day are we on here? 33. So I've survived 31 days. I guess not so much late, but earlier, isn't it? Hello, Magic. How are you doing? Yes. What you doing up so early, Yari? That's what I should have been asking. Alright. Okay, the sun will be up at least when we go outside, so we can stop doing this, my famous, you know, the riveting black screen. That's, oh. How about I just pick that up? Yeah. Okay, I'm leaving cave. Not exactly sure how I feel about that because I don't know what it's like outside. You know, it's awful outside, but we can deal with awful. I don't know if it's a good idea for me to lose half of my warmth on 6 mushrooms, but I guess we'll see. Ooh, a stick. Alright. I gotta ease up on the stick collection because I will run out of room. So I need to go up to the point of disagreement there. Because there's a couple of people up there that need to be checked on. But then that would leave the derelict structure there with the guy in it behind. I do have to go back to work tomorrow. I don't know how long that's going to keep going on for. Because, you know, really, we're building parts for planes that don't fly. So everybody's kind of mystified as to how we're still working.
If I don't warm up soon.
But that's just the way it is, I guess. You know, well, is she that hungry though? Let's leave that deer alone. She doesn't need to eat an entire deer to herself. Now, what do you have though? Right. Okay. So this is back in the placeholder times. I would just put a feather or whatever I had. So now a stone and oh, wouldn't you know it, we're out of water. Okay, well, that's fine. I guess we're not going to leave the deer alone. What's going on, Pike Henry? How are you tricking YouTube? I don't know if it's me or it's the long dark it doesn't like, but something's up. We need to warm up, we should eat, and we need some water to give to these guys, and I gotta make some water for the plane, that's for sure. Whoa. Okay. I don't know if he's... I just don't want to spook him, that's all, so I don't want him to come right for me. Ugh. Well, okay, that works too, I guess. Yeah, I wanted to spook him. That's exactly what I wanted to do. Okay. Let's go back here and let's start a fire. It's gonna go in the hollow tree, but it's actually really still out, so let's just go right here. Fire striker, but we've got that, so let's go.
Come on, little fire.
Yeah, it worked out, eh, Magic? It was actually not what I wanted to do, but it was exactly what I wanted to do. Alright, so that should be good enough. Let's use the knife. Really? We're not? Okay, okay.
Oh, I've never been so hungry in my life.
Oh, she's hungry. Let's leave the cooking pot upstairs there, Turkey. Yeah, good idea. So I left it up on Timberwolf Mountain, my cooking pot, that is. And now it's sort of rough. Alright, well, let's just... Yep, I did that. Alright, it's gonna be a long haul on that water. Oh, wait, whoa, we don't want to drink that. We want to give that out. There. This is what we want to drink. There we go. Eat that. There. So no driving for the next 2 months, Yari. Yeah, I know. Isn't it strange, Pike Henry, that YouTube is like just seems to be just like keeping the old long dark on the down low. You'd think during a time with isolation, a game about isolation would be perfect. Whoa, almost lost that stuff. Ugh, a lot of campfire. Okay, I'm gonna go over and give some water to these folks. Wait a second, I'm not carrying any meat on me. This guy just needs his water. And there we are. So here comes the weather to kind of spoil my fun. Wasn't like I was having a lot of fun. Ugh, let's put this away. Well, I'm not going to harvest the guts because I don't need to do that. I do need to sharpen my stuff, so I might as well kind of just chill out for a second and sharpen my hatchet and stuff. Yeah. Apparently there was some... Oh, come on now. I think there goes my fire. It sure goes. Good hot tea for me. And at some point, I will see this fire here and go, what was I doing over here? And then see all this food and thank myself. I'm sure of it. Alright, let's head on up to Skeeter's ish area. We're going to head to the plane crash. And then backtrack, loop around. I'm going to check that washing machine beside that washing machine. Oh. Alright, I'm pretty healthy. So I'm gonna go for a little bit of a get him to come on in at me. Oh, and I missed. Oh well, at least I'm really fast at tapping my mouse button. And I just happened to make a, yes, my dead guy got his water. Oh, nope, this guy, we're going to want to go back. We're going into here. We've got our, use that. That's what I get for trying to be, you know, tough. I get chewed on, which was not fun for me. I'm going to bring out the orange gun and make sure it's loaded a couple of times. I didn't have that guy tracked, like, pretty much from the moment he started running. I was behind him the whole way. Alright, let's jog on over here to this plane and where it all began. Good torch. Alright. Well, I guess we can continue this water making thing up in this cave here. And since I just got over cabin fever, it's not the worst idea I've had. Sure, you can come with. I just have to come back here and hand out my stuff, so I do have to make another fire. Oh, alright, well, sure, we'll grab these guys. And we do have a frozen deer, so if I need something to eat there's something there. Alright. Not even warming up back here, but I was going to start a fire anyway, so... Alright, so where are we? -8. -9. Oh, so this is kind of it right here. Oh. Nope. Ah, there we are. So. Okay, perfect. So we can put their fire down here to get the fire time for it. Just gave away my last torch. Yeah, yes, the good old wolf hug. All right. It's a lot of sticks. Let's put some of those into the fire. We're going to be here for a couple minutes, so. Oh, that's exactly what I want to do. And get a couple of these. Oh, my secret for button mashing is to hold the mouse with my right hand, reach across with my left hand, and just give her like that. Not like using my hand, not my finger. So I do have an edge that way. Alright, that's enough torch taking, I think, for now. I never use these things, so might as well. A little bit more time out of that. Oh. So, well, it's not really a secret. It's just, you still don't. Gotcha. Gotcha. Still chuckling that, yes, it's like, no, I do that. It just doesn't work for me. It's nice I can preserve some calories doing this, but I get down to the farmhouse here as soon as I can now. Let's make one of these. It sounds like Pleasant Valley out there, guys. I don't know what's going on, but I am sort of waiting to get back up to the plane to see those people. And the weather is being very relentless. Matter of fact, I really don't know what to do. If it keeps going on like this, this is... Oh, good. Okay, that's much better. Okay. Definitely take this with us. For now, I'm just, yeah. Alright, I'm going to grab a torch. A decent one to take with us to kind of keep me warm as I go on about and about, out and about here. It's going to get a lot colder soon. It's like, yeah, it's a lot cold right now, actually. Yes. Well, most of them already have a feather, at least. I have no rocks. That's a lot more easy of a fix, though, than water. I didn't really know there was a sort of a back way to the plane. I thought that this was closed off. Huh, neat. Okay. Anyway, focus. Task at hand here. Let's find some rocks. There's probably some in that cave I was just in. What the heck? Alright, let's run back in here and warm up and I can collect myself a little bit here.
It's so cold. I just want to lay down for a bit.
It's a cave. It's made of rocks. Can't be a rock inside, no? Well. Alright, like I said, I was gonna warm up, but this lack of rocks really distracts me, I guess. Huh, alright. Alright then. Yes, I got attacked by a wolf. I was shooting at it. So really, I wouldn't say that was an unprovoked wolf attack. I threatened it with my bow and it came after me. So, I want a decent one here for lighting. Oh, that's me getting stuck. There has to be some rocks down here. Well, there doesn't have to be. Ah, nope, not rocks, those are plants. Yeah, the Skeeter's Ridge Wolf, he saw me and then I thought, I'm healthy enough to handle a wolf attack. And I was. Sort of. Now I'm all roughed up. And I have to walk 9 miles away from the plane crash just to try to find some rocks. So it looks like we're going to go to Pleasant Valley Farmstead for the evening. And we'll just have to put that in the notes. Need to get to plane crash. With stuff. Yeah, we need to get on down here and wonder if I left myself any cattails. Nope. Not this time. Oh, I did. Good.
Wait. I'm so cold. I'm warming up a bit.
Yeah, look, a rock. Left myself a cattail. That's not the greatest, but... Just one piece of birch? Yeah, well. So yeah, let's head down to the... Oh, yes. My clothing was sort of needing some fixing, Yari. Yeah, no, I've got my thing. I've got it set up so it says, like, it does weird stuff. It said, like, I was going to stream tomorrow at, like, noon. So then I had to change the date and change the times to get my notification at 8:50, right? See, now I'm not... It's having a 140-pound wolf stand on your chest and bounce up and down that does it. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I've been bit before where I was like, did he just hit me for 70% in one go? Because it certainly looked about that. You know, about 70% in one shot, right? So. Yes, I gotta go check on my clothing, Yari, when I get into the farm here. I do need a day at the spa sort of thing. I don't know if I've done any hunting or anything since I've been here, so I might be eating the last of my cattails, drinking some tea just to keep my well-fed bonus while I go hunting, right? Reverse CPR. Exactly. I don't trust the sounds on this lawn very much because there's a bear here too often. Okay, it doesn't look like I dropped a whole bunch of food off in front of my house.
It's a goddamn freezing.
Right. Let's get you in the house. Oh, look, it's a coat. Yeah, I left that behind. Now, did I leave myself... No, I did not leave myself any cattails first time through. And I believe I did see hidden sardines in there. So, the cupboards are bare. No extra water, but at least I got a can. We have a... There's no cooking pot here. Okay, okay. Now, I dropped that there, but... Here's my hides. And just like that, she's getting hungry. Okay, so I did not leave myself. I'm trying to think what I did with my extra sewing kits. Extra sewing kits. Yeah. Well, at least we get some sleep, and then I can figure out what I'm doing. I don't think I stashed anything anywhere. Because usually if I do that down in the kitchen. I wouldn't just be like, I'm going to randomly pick a drawer upstairs and put my stuff in it. Let's throw on. Yes, but you have a torch going, so. And some fuel, so we can do some stuff here. So let's go like this. Start the fire, not with that. Perfect. All right. Oh. Desessification, yes. That might make sense, actually. In the prepper scash. Alright, let's get some water on the go. A bunch. Oh, if only I had cooking pots. That's a good one. My fingers were crossed that there would be a sewing kit in that medic kit there that I missed. Well, at least this is here. Okay, so I do have a toolbox here at least. So I can fix my hacksaw. Now, I don't have scrap to fix my hacksaw with, but that's a hurdle for another moment. I'm sure I can make some up. So. Good. At least I've got that going for me. Yes, it makes sense to drop things before the climb, right? Some more sticks in there. I guess we'll do more water. water on those 3 and cook up some. I guess I do need some birch bark, don't I? Because when I go to sleep tonight, I'm gonna need to get some life back. Okay, that's the one I'll take. Grab this water. Oh, no, 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 cancel, cancel, stop that, stop that, stop that. Oh well. Yeah, we're just gonna grab a torch, go to bed. Because I mean, I can make it with my fishing tackle, but ugh, that is a haul. Just keep making sure I'm caught up on chat. Okay. All right. So, if I drink that, it's unfortunate that I drank water. I did not mean to do that. Drink these 2. That gives me some calories. And this guy. Ooh, I got a lot of water. That's good. I have to give a lot of it away. And then, what else do I have to eat? Not much. Not much. That and draft dodgers. That's where I leave stuff. All right, my condition should just race right on back. Not bad. That's mostly for calories too there, going down. All right. Not bad for recovery. Okay. Regardless of whether or not I've got a sewing kit, I do have fishing tackle, so I still can fix my clothes. It just take me a little bit longer. Yeah, right. Pretty healthy, but out of food.
I need a horse.
Right. Horse eating is right out. Do that? Okay. All right, let's move on to the, what do you think, Thompson's Crossing? Yeah, pretty good condition, so let's mess with another animal. Another large, angry animal. Actually, let's do that. Let's do a quick check. Yep. So that got chewed on. And that got chewed on. And that got chewed on. And my hat could use some love. Thanks. We'll leave them. I'm hoping for one closer, at least more kind of on my way. Oh, you know what? We can check over here at the... should be some cattails and potential for another down deer, so we'll go check this way. We'll take a really roundabout way to get to the barn. Don't really need to go to the barn, do we? I seem to remember leaving myself things there, but I could have just been making stuff up. I know we've been there. Well, it looks like there's a corpse, or a carcass. So that's good news. Grab these cattails and eat that guy and keep on trucking, I guess. Grab these rocks too, they're right in front of me. Yeah, you'll warm up somehow. You'll warm up for lunch. How does that sound? Yep, pick that up and that as well. How are you? Oh, you're on a diet.
I've never felt so cold in my life.
Sure, 85%. Might as well just keep working this fire striker over until we get fire starting 5.
Come on, little fire.
I'm thinking there will be in one of the buildings. In one of the buildings, there will be a sewing kit in Thompson's Crossing. 1 second, guys. All right. Loons would drop a T right here, wouldn't he?
Can you eat trees? Because I'm gonna eat a tree.
Well, you're going to rely on the embers to actually cook the rest of this meat. And that's what you're eating. Yikes. But she's mostly warm. And we can take this guy off our list. Is that everyone? Yes, it is. All right. I guess I shouldn't have said Thompson's Crossing out loud. The wind will come directly from there. I actually did a turkey dinner this evening, guys. Hey, I have learned my lesson, okay? I'm not a good shot when it comes to animals being aware of me. So let's just forget about it, huh? Just in case he gets a little bit overexcited, you know?
My fingers feel numb.
Well, have you ever seen that move? Huh? Huh? Where they swap out for a deer like you've never seen. Alright. Thank you, Mr. Deer. Thank you. So now I get some arrow practice in.
Die if I don't warm up soon.
I want to get him in such a way that he doesn't run off with my arrow. There we go. And my arrow broke, so that kind of helped. Darn it, guys. You and your free food. I was not expecting that with that deer. So, we'll just head on in here and warm up. Did you just hear another wolf bark? I did. Am I gonna get attacked? Okay. It's the wind was really throwing me off there. Well, that's way too far out, isn't it? Yeah. This guy needs to do more than just trot around looking at the deer wistfully. I need to not take these long shots if I'm being damaged by cold. Where's that arrow? There it is. I don't know what's going on with that wolf, but I gotta go in and I'm freezing. She's just freezing, guys. I know they make noise. Hello. Yes. Nothing spookier than when elk are calling. Make the elk call is spooky. Yeah, they've started to actually pay attention to it. Here, let's break that down for 375 calories. Ugh. How about that one instead? I was hoping the wind would kind of back off, but at least she's nice and warm now. We can head out and... Ooh, she's not nice and warm at all. No, 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 don't do that. Anyway, the wind is backed off, so that's the important part. I hope that now that I left the scene, that wolf is done chasing the deer. Everybody's back where they're supposed to be. I can go get my lunch. Just put on my old Terminator run here. Uh-oh. Okay. Oh, right on. Well, this looks like I got my 4th wolf pelt. We are beating the snot out of this fire striker. Let's keep doing it. Oh, sorry guys. Take a sip of my water again here.
Come on, little fire. Come on.
This whole starting 3 fires a day, I should be done my fire striker pretty soon.
Did I say? Oh, yeah.
I gotta get that. I gotta get that mag lens. Alright, how bad is it? It's bad. Let's throw on, not coal, not, yeah. I think we're just gonna barely make it.
Damn. I'm freezing.
I think we're not gonna make it. We've been here many times.
Man, all I can think about is food.
Oh, you need to think about some sticks. There we go. And this way, at the very least, I'm warming up while I break down my torch. Alright. I'm gonna have to have a cattail before I start cooking this. It's gonna be close. 11 minutes. Have a coffee just to make sure we have the calories. It was close. It was close. Yeah, it's struggling, but she's slowly warming up. There we go, 16 minutes. Well, you got to watch me harvest a deer after all. And cook. It's a barbecue going on here. We'll brew up a tea, maybe a tea or two. All right, good and full. She's ready for her night, I guess.
It's getting dark out here. I'm gonna look for shelter.
She's just starting to get a little bit cold. Do I have... No, I just have the one piece. Well, better have one than none. I think that's the one where there's only one package. Alright. So there's breakfast. We're going to take that with us. We'll drink this tea to walk us to the barn, and then we'll sleep in a truck. No, actually, you know what? Let's cook a coffee. Pretend I didn't do that, didn't drink that. There we go, that's what I wanted to drink. Let's take an Aurora walk in Pleasant Valley with meat on us? Absolutely not. But we will head to Thompson's Crossing. Just right over here. What could go wrong? You guys should get out of here. The wolves are going to get really aggressive now. It's pretty, but dangerous. I think it's just right over here. Yeah. When I was off for 2 weeks, I think I spent about 8 minutes on Facebook. It's just up over here. Past this glowing wolf that's up here, probably.
Cold.
I just don't want to run into a wolf, really. And I don't know where they show up during an aurora in regards to this place. So if I'm a little quiet, it's just because it's pretty tense. Let's go in here first. Yeah, it's like, what's on your mind? Your status update is so cold, I feel like I'm warming up a bit. Like, I don't need food, but it would be nice to find a piece or something like that. I mean, you can't win them all, but this is it. Yep. Oh, no. Nope. And there probably won't be anything in the oven. All right. I'm not really looking for anything except for wool socks. So if I find wool socks, that'll be happy days. All right, fire safety. That's what I'm worried about. The wolves in this area are very, very. Oh, no, you won't take them. You'll leave them right there. They're very aggressive with their reverse CPR. Sure, we'll grab that. We always use a bit more water. Well, this house was searched, and not a pair of wool socks to be found. Or food. Really, no food at all? Okay, well, here we go. Let's go over to the community center and hope we don't get eaten on the way. That would be nice. Jeez. It's loud out here. There's one loud aurora. Looks cool. This torch is incredibly bright. Usually I have the opposite problem, is I can't see because it's too dark. Now I can't see because it's too bright. No, we'll keep it going. Well, there's some hiking boots I'm not interested in. Check this empty cabinet. I think that's more for you putting stuff inside. Someday we'll be able to crawl up there. Alright, the big... Oh, there's my cooking pot I need. Thank you. Take that with us. I thought there was one at the Pleasant Valley farmhouse, really, you know? I mean, I've found a fair bit of coffee, but I'm not doing the Dave McD coffee run here. Jeez, that is... Whew. That is bright. Oh, matches. Matches are always needed. Okay, 2 packs of matches. And there's apparently the match drawer and the match drawer. What do we keep under the sink? Nothing good. So not a lot of food, but I got some matches. I think it looked at how hungry I was on the way in and was like, doesn't need food. Okay, well, it's all right. The bathroom and that trunk to check here. Again, probably not going to find anything good. Or anything I would need. But we can also... Yeah, sure. Bring the water. Okay. Alright, now I'm sloshing around because I've got all the water. Okay, I'm going to call this torch a done one. We'll toss her away. I'll take advantage of this aurora. We'll crouch down just in case I get lost in the dark. Oh, nope. We want to go back to the backpack. Go to clothing. $85%. There goes that piece of fishing tackle. Let's get this guy. We need more cloth. Sewing kit required. What are you talking about? I only had one piece of fishing tackle. And there's no workbench to get the... Well, at least I have nice pants. I know there were skylights here. That's actually kind of a nice touch. There's a moose head. That'd be great if you could make a satchel out of that instead. Okay, I guess I'll have a drink and go to bed. See, I can use those matches, Dave. That's how that gets. Yes, I had plenty of toilet water for me. I should be okay without any special tea treatment or anything like that. There we go. Almost completely healthy after. Just needed a couple of days to recover from the abuse. Drop a little bit of that here in case we ever come back. I'll thank myself later, that's for sure. Alright, now there's usually a sewing kit in this store across the road. So, it's not the end of the world that I didn't have a fishing tackle ready. There it is. Sewing kit. Perfect. Ooh, and sardines.
This'll come in handy.
51%. Little dangerous for sardines, but what are you? Stump remover. No, I will not be pulling stumps today. Alright. Nothing. We got more matches. Alright. Just so I don't fall for it myself, because I always say, you know, if you've got a light source like a lantern, just take the time to light it. You may save yourself a little bit of anguish, like I just did. Because, I mean, I need that sewing kit or that sewing book like nobody's business. Okay, guys, now I have to keep an eye out for the heavy hammer. We have to find the heavy hammer before we go to Desolation Point. Pretty sure that the farm did not have the heavy hammer. So I guess I'm hoping for it to be in the mine or somewhere in Desolation Point, or in Coastal Highway. Well, it'll be in Coastal Highway, I'm sure of it. Where is this guy? If I can see him first, I can get him, but... Well, no sense standing around gawking. What's wrong with this shortcut, huh? Oh, opposite the entrance was where we went first when I first came in there. Nothing wrong with this shortcut. There's just possibly wolves and bears, but you can do it, right? So how are you doing, Slip Gear?
I just want to lay down for a bit.
Well, I hear him. I don't hear him. I hear his crows. Hey, look at that. We're on the mining road. Well, that wasn't too bad. So, Pleasant Valley is not done. And I'm going to put that in my notes. Because we'll be able to pretty much finish every other region as we go to it with the stuff. But, Pleasant Valley, I kept coming up short. Short on rocks, short on water, short on torches. Only thing I really did have was feathers. Let's grab another rock. So I'm going to put that in my notes when we get into this mine here. There we go. We're in with a pair of driving gloves. Oh. Just the other day, I misplaced my driving gloves, and I was walking around the house for hours looking for my driving gloves. It's just one of the few things I don't have. It's driving gloves. Okay. Notes. Notes. TWM is finished. At Cracker Cave. Oh yeah. Okay. You might as well just be most of PV. Okay, so my caps lock is on. Oh, radio tower. Get that caps lock off. Alright. And here we go. We'll try that again. So just that way it doesn't look like a ransom note. Most of PV needs stuff. Because what? I don't think I had the stuff when we were back. Because back originally when I was looking for my bedroll, we were wandering all around the back 40 of PV, and but I don't think I had the stuff I needed for that guy who's by the fishing hut and stuff. Yes, it is very tough to keep track of. Especially the way I do notes. Because instead of me just, listing everybody, and every time I do that and keeping it organized, I'm not doing that.
This'll come in handy.
Oh, I hope the bandage doesn't really have to come in handy. Ah, coal. Oh, eat up. I will have to do some ice fishing when I get down there, so I am hoping for salmon.
I think I can use this.
Alright. Because salmon is really good for the lantern fuel. Alright, here we go. Oops. This thing. There we go. This guy. This guy. Hold on to that. Which one is that? It's your feather. Alright. There we go. I am carrying a bunch of hides around with me too, but probably be something I drop off. So we will have to stomp around Mystery Lake a bit too. I didn't really get Mystery Lake at all either. Well, there's the scrap metal, so I can fix my saw. Here's a book about certain fires. Here's a thing so I can fix my saw. What time of day do we have? Perfect.
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Just 1 second. Perfect. She's getting hungry again. It's because I left all my food behind. Because it's all meat now. Come on, candy bar. Alright, so nothing. Oh well. We'll get there.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
We'll take it with us. We'll harvest the rougher one. Yes. But there's the car, the one fishing hut. Okay, I'm just gonna take everything as I go. Car, the one fishing hut, and the table. Right, yeah, okay, that's just circles back around on itself. Oh, there we go. All my sewing kit woes have been completely solved just in a little bit of walk. Alright, well, there we are. Good stuff. What time we got here today? Okay, so we'll put this away. What do we got here? Okay, so let's break that down. Wait, no, she's hungry, right? Let's eat something quick. Sky.
I just want to die.
I just ate a 61% granola bar, and now I have food poisoning. Can't say that's making me happy. Okay, so change of plans. I apparently spending 10 hours here. Which was not on my list of things to do. I don't think this will help me gain back any life. It just kind of stuck suddenly. All right. Actually, you know what? It's just down here. So let's just run down here really quick. Nice night for a walk. I'm gonna get the bow out just in case. Give me half a chance anyway. Well, we made it. Now that I've got food poisoning. Well, you know all the times you've had that that sketchy granola bar.
I think I can use this.
Oh yeah, well we can eat that because we're not going to get food poisoning twice. On top of food poisoning. No, it doesn't look like we get any beef jerky down this end. What about a soda under the bed? No. Alright, here we go. Get that food poisoning dealt with off of that granola bar. There we go. Okay, fully rested too. Good stuff. Alright. So I'm going to get on down to the fishing village. Nope, up you go. Oh. Right. Ah, there he is. Just a sec, fella. I'll deal with you in a second here. We got some stuff to do here. This is the car I need to check for the hammer. It's not on the floor. It won't be in the glove box, but let's turn this thing on here and have a look. Oh, there it is. See, yeah, it was on the floor. Okay, so this is the car. So that was easy. I do want to get some fishing done here, but there we go. Okay, so here we go. Get this out. Use that on the spraying. Yes. Okay, can't do anything about the pain that she's in. Oh, no, no, don't duck. It's time to sprint. Run. Run with your lantern. Hey, Zip Ninja. I'm sorry, I'm about to do some fishing and then wrap her up here, but she needs to eat. She's made it to Coastal Highway, and now we have found the... I'm not going to do anything with the corpses in Coastal Highway, really. I'm going to go to Desolation Point and then work my way out of Desolation Point. This means I have to go to Scruffy's Cave because there's somebody in there. So... Oh. Oh, do you know how often I dream of having the spawn where the... Nice. The spawn where the fishing hut closest to the fishing camp has the door? That is... Let's use it. That is... Oh, that is comfy. Alright, let's work this fire striker over. 100%. Like it.
Come on, little fire.
I mean, she's pretty awake. She's pretty awake. Get this guy in there for time. These guys in there for heat. Ah, she's perfect now. Let's put that away. pound away on that for a second here. Got to keep an eye on that. All right. Just to be sure. Yeah, I don't really have anything. Fishing tackle. Oh, you dunderhead. It's right over there. And I do have a bunch of stuff, so... what we'll do is we'll put the pot on. Get some water boiling up. I'll grab me a torch. And hopefully not get bear stomped on the way over to this door here. I can go in and drop off my hides at the very least. Good, good, he's not here. I mean, you know, you only get so many chances to get a door right where you want it to on the... Oh. I know I get excited about the craziest things in the long dark, but that is definitely one of them. Okay, here we go. Let's drop all our skins that we've been transporting. We'll drop all those. And those. Get that guy gone. That guy. That guy. There we go. So now, I do have a hook.
I'm starving.
I know, I'm sorry. I baffed it. Here. Treat yourself to a coffee. For no reason other than just I feel bad that I wasn't thinking. Excuse me. I was going to say, hopefully that bear did not come down here. Alright, a book about fishing and a whetstone. I will take both. Thank you. What do we got in here? Right, there's a hook on the table. Perfect. So, when we make a line, let's begin that crafting. Hopefully my torch lasts. Good, good. Now we have a blizzard. And a black screen for you guys.
I've never felt so cold in my life.
I know, you're cold, but really. Okay, how's this coming along? Okay, good stuff. Nice and warm.
I need anything right about now.
Let's get that fishing tackle done up. She's getting too hungry for my liking. Alright. Have another coffee. Just for the calories. I just don't want to eat. I just don't feel... I don't think it's time. Alright. No, it's just too much. We'll just have to hope we catch a fish. Come on, fish. Nope. Look at that. Now she's not in pain anymore. Didn't get the calories, but... Okay, come on. 1 hour. Here we go. Salmon. Hell, I'll take anything right now. Nope, you get nothing.
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
Yes, you are. Catch a fish. Alright, cancel that. 33 minutes. Do I have that kind of time? Sure I do. Let's drink a tea. 43 calories worth of tea. Whew, just barely.
I could eat anything.
I know. Now we've got enough time for 3 hours of fishing, though. So let's get that done. Come on, salmon. Yes. Problem solved. Problem solved.
I need this gear.
Yeah, you can drop a salmon into this pot if you feel so inclined. 46 minutes. How much calories do I have? How many calories? And anything I can eat at all in the meantime. 112 calories.
Horse.
We got this. There we go. Whew. Okay, guys. I'm going to call it here for the night. I'm going to sleep for an hour. Drink
That
my
guy who
water.
drank his own pee doesn't seem so
And now
crazy
we're
right
ready
now.
to go to Desolation Point and get our second forge in. Oh, now see, now I'm set. I can have a sleep, and then we can have a fishing session where I don't have my back up against the wall. You know, and then we can go to Desolation Point. So next Sunday, this girl is heading to Desolation Point. And I will try to release my I'll try to release my my 7 minutes to die. I might as well 2 hours. Get that water done. Get my 7 minutes to die video out. And then that's pretty much the last video of me being a noob. I've pretty much got the mechanics down now, so. Yes, alright. Well, that'll be all the same when we come back to it, so. Cold day, but a pretty day, so. Get somewhere where I can stop and maybe fix up some clothes, too. We still got a little time on the fire, but... Alright. Thanks a lot for watching. We'll see you next time. Till then, guys, keep surviving. And thanks for coming out to the garage party. It was great to see y'all. I really like it, you know. Good times. So... keep surviving.